Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello. We're recording now. How's it going? Hanging out here in the Blood on the Sand zone to check out some Returnal, which is out. I mean, it's out. It's out in some parts of the world right now. And that means it's time to play some of it. I've played some of it. I have not played it since the day one patch came out, so I'm interested because, you know, it didn't run bad or anything, but they were like, hey, there's going to be some performance stuff, and you know, hey, we're working on a few things, so there's a patch coming out around launch. So I am curious to see how, if it looks any different. I doubt it will, right? I mean, like I said, but you know, I've gotten into the second area a little bit, and not too much past that. It's a neat game that I'm not entirely sold on, so I'm kind of hoping the more I play of it, the deeper I will get, and the deeper I will get into it, perhaps. But we'll see. Let's switch over and get into it. All right. Let me know how you feel about the. Oh, thank you. My wife cut my hair a week and a half ago. She's cut it 4 times over the last year, and with varying degrees of evenness. Yeah, it's been nice. Having less hair. My daughter screaming in the hallway. A little less into it. A little less into it. All right. Well, let's give this a go. I wonder if this is like the full, because there's a faster version of the boot up. I forget which is which though. Because it did just patch earlier today. Oh, okay. It's like asking me this stuff. I don't know that this was in before. I don't know that it did a. Oh, you know what? It's because I'm playing with HDR off. Because hooked up through the capture card, I turn off HDR. That's as dark as I can get it, and I would not call that middle one barely visible on my TV here. But we're gonna go ahead and. The AI noise cancellation software for mics. I messed with it a little bit when it first came out in beta. Yeah, it seems neat. This is a temporary microphone, so I'm waiting for my Go XLR to be returned to me from it being repaired. And that has a gate on it and all this other stuff. So I'm kind of in like a slightly compromised audio situation right now. So we've got dailies over here at this terminal. Maybe we'll do a daily. Maybe we'll do the daily a little bit later. Okay. All right. Let's get out of the ship and go run around and fight. I really like the way this game handles. I think the thing for me that I am not feeling just yet, or I'm not super sold on, whatever you want to call it, is the roguelike nature of it, and the run-based nature of it, and basically, in short, like, I'm not really loving this first area now that I've been through it a handful of times, and so, you know, the having to kind of go through it, and I'm sure, you know, whatever, there are shortcuts and other things that open up, and but also, like, the thing I'm not sure of yet, as, you know, I have not played an F-ton of this game just yet, is just what is the shortcut situation? Like, do I need to be milking this first area for resources in order to do well later, I think is the question. Because so far, that's kind of what I've been doing.
This knew I would be coming back.
Let's deposit 3 ether. And unlock a new item. Fabricators will restock themselves. Okay. It doesn't sound that interesting, but I guess that, you know, when you get to a fabricator, it'll have like 4 terminals, and when you buy it, it's out of stock. So I'm guessing that means it will not be out of stock, or it will restock, as it just said. So if you haven't seen much of this game, I mean, you know, this is gonna hard to show, but like, so you aim down sights with a pretty light tap on the left trigger, and then when you pull past a point in the PS5 controller, kind of click, maybe you'll hear it. Then you'll get your alt fire. So, you know, they did the thing. They turned the PS5 controller into a GameCube controller. This is Super Mario Sunshine for a new generation, is what I'm saying. So this might be only like the first or second run that I've done since I unlocked the second area. And so little active reload, little Gears action there. Oops, missed it there. That's the problem with it being the fire button. Like, you know, you're just kind of dumping, right? I'm just like dumping pistol shots, and so it's very easy to just like keep hammering on it and miss your active reload. That's a me problem, I suppose. That's a get more comfortable with the controls problem, right? What do we have here? Oh. See, I just did it again. Oh, let's do the alt fire. Every 3 kills, you get every 3 kills without being hit, your adrenaline goes up. That's that 1.3 at the bottom of the screen. And as you get through the 5, I believe it's 5 levels of adrenaline, you will get different little enhancements. That looks like on the map there that there's a chest somewhere over here. Oh no! I missed with my alt. That's bad. This guy seems like he's got... Okay, I got hit. Let's see if we can... Let's see how well the melee does. Okay. I haven't used it a ton. Alright, well. So my adrenaline got reset. High probability of malfunction. Let's get it. Let's roll the dice. Hey! We got a key and no malfunction. One of my favorite things in the game so far is this. It's like a slap in the face to knack every time you do it. There's still a chest over here somewhere. Looks like it's under me. Oh, yeah. Spit Maw Blaster. That's the shotgun. Not necessarily a huge fan of it. But again, it's, you know, I've used the shotgun a few times and have not had amazing success for it. Because, you know, I feel like a lot of the encounters take place at a medium range where the usefulness of the shotgun is kind of starts to become reduced. Woo! Actually, that's a decent spread. That's actually at this range. Like, maybe this is a good time to just test, like, what am I really getting with the shotgun in terms of range? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I like the mobility. I like the run speed. Like clicking in that left stick and getting running. Like you hustle, and that's nice. I think the dash feels pretty good. You can get a sense of the cooldown on the dash down there in the lower left. Oh wait, is there a... Oh, that's never mind. That's the teleporter. On my map down there. This is also definitely a game of, like, kind of once you clear out an area, it's really... You do get to a point where you're, like, starting to play by staring at the mini-map. When it comes to, like, oh, there's a chest here, there's a this there, Ah. I'm also not really... See, that's not great, right? I mean, that's Oh, shit. Okay. You can also click in the right stick to kind of scan the environment. It'll ping doors, but not much else. There's a, one of the adrenaline increases is enhanced vision. Oh, here we go. Parasite. Fixes or prevents one malfunction, detaches after. Hostiles leave behind a pool of acid upon... Well, I don't have a... I don't mind the malfunctions so much, honestly. Like, I am finding that to be an interesting part of the game, so I don't know that I necessarily need to avoid one, especially hostiles leave behind... Well, fuck it. Let's see what it does. Let's just see what it does. That sounds bad. That sounds bad, but let's see what it does. I can always remove it for money later if I find one of those terminals. There's a chest up there. So this seems like the kind of light... I hate to, it's the light Metroidvania sort of thing of like, there's surely something I can do with that to make a platform extend or grapple to it or something that I just don't have yet. Okay, so this is going to be the... So this is the situation, right? So here's the teleport to the second area. And I've already opened it because I've already been through this area on a previous run and all that other stuff. But, you know, I've only got 73 of Oubliettes or whatever they are. I've got 2 keys, which is pretty good, 11 ether, which seems fine. But, like, is it worth it for me to go through a little bit more? Okay, so here's a side area. Maybe I'll just do, like, one side area, because these will usually have something of note. Like, oh, did I... Well, see, that's... I made a horrific error there. Maybe this is just... I can only... Okay, so it looks like this side area is only viable if I have whatever that grapple hook or whatever that actually is. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, well... Dashed the wrong way. This is going good. This is going great. Let's see what this is. It's death. That's fine. I'm fine with that. After I took those first few hits. I'm really impressed with how fast it gets you back in, though. Like, these little sequences of, like... And those change. There are different versions of the kind of reset. Which is kind of cool. Man, yeah, that fucking sucked. And sometimes they'll start you outside the ship, which is also handy, I find, because you can, you know, just get going. Okay, so this unlocks new artifacts, but if I don't have ether, will it give me one that I've had before? Well, whatever. I guess I want to unlock new artifacts. What else am I using ether for? Attaching or detaching parasites improves your max integrity. That sounds cool. Yeah, they have... tutorials about how all the different stuff works as you unlock it. Like, what does adrenaline do? And all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, I think the time from the end of one run and restarting another one is really nice. I think the part that can be kind of a drag is, like, I find the first area to be a little boring. And I don't always want to go through it again. This is a teleporter. Let's see where this takes us. A scout log.
One of my corpses was still functioning. It attacked me.
Resin, bro.
I killed myself. I need to believe it was nothing different than the other hostiles I dispatched, but was it? Or was it another version of me just trying to escape?
That's heavy. Let's go this way. Is this gonna take me back? Yeah. No? This is a different... This is a different place. Alright, apparently I've...
The variety of dangerous fauna on this world is beyond.
Oh, here's some
anything I've
words to
previously
read.
experienced. I hate to use the term, but it feels
So this is the...
mythic.
I wonder if this boss will
It's
still be
impossible
here.
not to think of my books. Hydras, gorgons, and other monsters returning.
So this is, I believe, the staircase up to where the boss is. Yeah, Frike is the first boss. That's interesting. So that's like a pretty different level layout than I've seen before. But like also like a lot of similar prefab parts that I have seen before. Like all these, this little area with the jumps and the staircase up, that's probably pretty set as the run up to the boss. But also the area I started in back here also had a very like that. I've seen that, like this room here that I was in down here. I've seen that on previous runs as well. So you kind of just see a lot of. It really does feel like it's just kind of mixing up the a lot of prefab parts that you may have seen before. Okay, so where we're going is this way from the looks of things. I'm hoping, I'm hoping that there is a power-up of some kind that lets you bat projectiles back, but with melee, you can dissolve them. Whoa, whoa, fuck you, buddy. Oh, this. Okay. All right. Here we go. You can't trust a carbine. Oh, this is some Half-Life business here, by the way. I don't think this will do damage. But, yeah. Oh. As you can see on the mini-map down there, it will kind of highlight where the pickups and stuff in a room are as well, which is useful. We're going to want a key. You're always going to want a key. The side areas and stuff will be opened with keys. There's keys open doors. I don't know if you know that. And I suspect there's some useful things to do with like this, right? Where I can... Yeah. Alright, well. Let's get out of this dingy dump. I got a better gun. And that's good. I just like breaking this stuff. I don't know. Gun auto reloads when you stop firing. Just kind of see it here. Like that. And let's go to the second area, which I thought at least looked a lot more. It was like a lot more visually pleasing than the first area, but it's also deceptive. Like it looks a lot larger than it seems to be. At least that's my take on it so far. Varying amount of proficiency level 5. Okay, so that's a pretty big. That's something I'm not 100%. Combat ability per cycle. So that means it resets. You get proficiency from each kill, items that grant proficiency, and that's the minimum level of weapons you find in the world. Okay. So I wonder if that because that's a fast way to get to like proficiency 5. I thought I was at proficiency 1 a second ago there. So I wonder if that's a, hey, if you just rush to area 2, they will give you some proficiency to make sure you're at like a minimum weapon level going forward. All right, that's not going to be useful because I'm already at full health. Okay. I think this is a cool looking, that's a cool, like, hey, this door opens and it's wild out here.
Environmental adaptation isn't unique to the forest. The desert has similarly been altered. Could the whole world be rearranging itself?
Who can say? Who can say, really? Could the whole world be rearranging itself? We'll never know. Don't know what this is. Seems useful, but I don't, you know, probably have to do something to open that up. So yeah, I'm hoping that there's a good, I'm hoping, so you see suit augments there, that's like, permanent stuff like alt fire and be able to use the translocators. There are 4 more of those. So I'm hoping that's stuff like, well, I mean, one of them is probably something that's going to enable me to use these. But it would be really nice if, okay, so this permanent equipment, so the items count as that too. Okay, that's how they break that out. So equipment over here is where we get our consumables and our artifacts. So artifacts are like the perks, like a per run perk. I'm hoping for artifacts like you can do 2 dashes, like stuff like that, that give you more interesting mobility. You know, other people have played way more of this game than I have, so I'm sure that answer is out there somewhere. Someone knows that by now, but a little chunky on that mini-map there on this rotation. But I like that's the potential I see in this game, is like a little bit more stuff like that. Attacks like that are why people keep calling this game a bullet hell game. I think that's kind of like, you know, it has that element that is very deliberately bullet hell in patterns, but like it's not. Obolites, not oubliettes. Okay. But I also need to be better about collecting these obolites before they despawn. Okay, so those will roll on the ground. That's interesting. So I staggered that guy. Take that, bone! Let's go in this side area over here. Yeah, so you see it on the map. You see the shape of the door denotes, like, hey, this is a side area. Okay. Wait. Oh, this just opens for me. Dash disabled. Fuck you. Oh, also you take. Oh, this. What is this? Is this something I can even do? Because I'm taking damage in this muck, so probably shouldn't. Can't dash, take damage in the muck. This is going great. So I probably need some kind of suit upgrade for that. I wish that those types of environmental hazard type situations didn't reset your adrenaline. I feel like that would be a nice thing for a nice thing for them to do. Okay. Repair some of this damage. There's a chest somewhere. Where, is it just inside there? Or is it up top? Do I gotta... That's right. Suck it. Here we go. Oh. So here's, you know, when you see a door like this, and you aim down sights, you will hear the button you need to shoot. And so they talked up, when they sent this game out, they talked up some of the 3D audio. And that's a case where, like, with headphones on, it's extremely easy to, I mean, not that it's hard without, but, like, you know, when you aim down sights, that thing starts beeping. A level 5-star gun would probably be better to have here, and also I'd like to unlock Wide Maw. Those are permanent as well, so as I use the Spit Maw Blaster and kill enemies, that percentage on the Wide Maw will go up, eventually unlocking. As you see, Armor Piercing is already unlocked because I've used the carbine a fair amount. Not that I mean, a fair amount. That's actually, you don't necessarily need to grind forever for some of those, but you know, I think later weapons. Oh, here's a little side area as well. And so sometimes you'll just find areas like this that are just like, hey, here's some stuff. Ugh. So I could spend 4 ether to cleanse that and then not get a malfunction for sure, but damaged fabricator. Who knows what I'm in? A random item. I love it. Let's get it. Who knows what this is? We don't even know. We got to scan it. That's how new it is. 5% weapon damage per... Okay, sure. That's cool. I don't have enough obolites to roll the dice again on that, but I could get some. Are all of these high, or are any of them medium? Let's roll the dice, baby. All right. 15 kills. Okay, I'm not really using the melee all that often, so that's actually not too bad. Which also, maybe I should be using the melee more. I don't know. So I just need to get 15 kills to cleanse. If you let the malfunctions stack up and don't cleanse them, eventually it destroys one of your artifacts. So I think if you get 3, it will destroy one of your artifacts, and you probably don't want that to happen. So let's just not sword those other 2. Here's a chest. Sometimes these things just emit enemies, like this one, for example. There's another chest up there somewhere from the looks of it, but I'm not sure that I can get there from here. Oh, I could probably get there from there. Take damage. Okay, I want to get that integrity upgrade. Roll the dice, baby. Oh, I took damage. I feel like those things are skewed in such a way that you almost always take damage. I picked up 5 of them on my last run, and 1 of them did the good thing, and the other 4 did the bad thing. Oh, great. Whoa. Why did that look weird there for a second? Repair some damage. This one doesn't look like it's smoking. Okay, there we. Okay, so now we got a little bit longer life meter there. We got 3 resins. Let's move on. So you see what I mean? Like it still feels like these sectioned off areas. Like I have been in this exact area before on a previous run. And you have this like a little bit, you even see on the minimap, it treats it like, hey, there's a door here to the next area, even though you see it as this open area. It's an interesting, it's an interesting and a little weird way to do it. But I do appreciate the like visual difference of like this area looking more open, even if it's kind of fake. Not really loving the shotgun. Oh, it'll come in handy here with this fucking guy, though. Get it. Get this stuff. New item. Oh, so that's a consumable. Oh god. And we're okay. What do we got? Level 6 is higher than level 5. It's got a new piercing. That sounds interesting. I'm going to go back to the pistol, but a higher level, better pistol. And then there's a side door out here that we're going to need a key to open. But hey, we have a key. Okay, what do we got? A sick-looking... Okay. More powerful melee. Does it say... Does it give me percentages here in the menu? No. Additional data needed for... Okay, so research progress 10%. So I wonder if that means, like, as I use it, will it... or as I pick it up over and over again, perhaps. So that one's 25%. Oh, but that's just generic, like the concept of suit artifact. So maybe that's why that's higher. So maybe, yeah, I don't know. I wonder if it's collecting it over and over again that builds that research, or if it's just engaging in combat while you are in possession of it. Only one way to find... I mean, I guess it's probably pickups because all those other ones were at 10%. Alright, more powerful melee. We just need to get 2 more kills to remove that cooldown penalty. So that's weird because the look at that. See, I'm technically kind of outside the map here. It's weird. Like, the map for this zone is just kind of strange. See what I mean? Okay, we got some kind of shielded something or other over there. When in doubt, just shoot, I guess, right? I mean, that's... Oh, hi. Nope, that's not... I'm not going to be able to jump up there and swing at him. Yeah, just stay right there where I can't really get hit. Okay, oh, you're... Oh. Oh, that's malignant. Don't do that yet. Gotta think about that. Ah, see? Just one too many pulls of the trigger. And I did it again. See? There's a discipline, especially with the pistol, Alright, that guy dropped a gun. Hollow Seeker's like a, what is it? It's like an LMG, I guess, right? I mean, well, it's kind of a wider... What's the fire pattern on it? Okay, so it's like a... Oh, screw that up. Like a horizontal LMG. 25% chance to not lose a consumable on use. One additional kill required to increase adrenaline levels. I'm bad at remembering to use my consumables. But let's get it. Whatever. Alright. Alright. Heal. Okay, that gun on the mini-map is the one I picked up earlier. There's a chest over here somewhere. There it is. Let's get a look at it. Okay. So the chests can also be malignant, and I believe sometimes they can even require a key. Level 7 shotgun. Explosive spit. Shield breaker on the Hollow Seeker sounds useful, though. I'm going to stick with this for a little bit just because I haven't used this weapon much, and I want to kind of see how it goes in action. Is that something? It's flickering like it's something. Nope. All right. We got to get up to get out. You, though. Aha! Okay. We're almost at the... I guess the base of the mountain. This area eventually goes indoors. And by eventually, I mean right about here. What the... Is that something I can kill? I'm going to guess probably not. Nice. Never know when you're going to need a key. This weapon seems okay. Those projectiles are pretty slow. Let's try the ult. Alright. There's a little area over here off to the side, it looks like. With a chest. I want to unlock high caliber. Is that something where... Is that something on my equipment list? Does it say what these... Okay, here we go, yeah. So there's what Void Beam does. Armor piercing, ricochet off surfaces, and pierce hostiles, high caliber, higher damage at the expense of fire rate. Okay, that seems like it would probably be worth unlocking. See, teleporters, I mean, especially, there'll be situations where you, like, oh, I didn't have a key earlier when I found this area, and, oh, man, there's multiple side areas here that I did not go into. Oh, well. Where you might want to warp back, like you get later on in a level, and you're like, okay, now I'm going to warp back here. Or actually, I mean, the first world, your first time through it, is not a straight shot. Like, you get to a dead end. You find an item, but it dead ends, and so you kind of have to teleport out. Fixes all malfunctions. Minor amount of integrity. That sounds useful as someone with a minor amount of integrity. Double. I'm never going to use that. That's always something I'm going to screw up. So we'll take this in case we encounter any incredibly bad malfunctions later, we'll have a means to immediately dissipate them. Oh. I did not make it much further past this the last couple of times I got into this zone. Oh, because this guy's an asshole, that's why. Well, we can use this silphum, and then I can just pick that up. And I should have used one. Oh, shit. Teleporting asshole. Alright. Oh, okay, that's a... I gotta jump over that. Not anymore.
I dispatched the sentient.
Okay.
This must be the severed.
That's gotta be Kane. I feel like a lot of her reactions to finding new enemies are like, she knows something that you're like, I don't know how you would know that, but... fabrication costs reduced melee damage. All right, I'm not really using a ton of melee, and there are machines that will remove parasites from you and give you credits for doing so. So, oh, hey, let's kill that thing. Jeez, calm down. There's some kind of weird evil beam generator up there. Let's oh, hey. Spoiled resin again. Alright. This time I'm gonna learn from my past mistakes and not pick that up. So see, it'll give me some threat indicators. Like, hey, there's something over this way and this way. Oh, it's reacting to the beam, which is like kind of weird because it's not actually useful information in this case because it's above me. It's above me, but we're about to... Okay. Oh, hang. Is this something I can kill? What am I looking at? Oh, there. Okay. I'm gonna say no. Oops. Screwed that up. Screwed that up big time! Oh, and now I'm back up here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, that was spoiled resin down there, so that's not actually all that useful. Oh. What a devious trap. Whatever will we do?
I know why they became severed. Divine punishment for failing ascension. Ascension. No sooner has the word escaped my lips than a vast image of the transcendent watcher in the deep below consumes my mind.
Uh-huh.
I have begun having visions of where I have yet to go.
Same.
They lead me continually downwards from Olympus and into myself. I alone am worthy.
What happened to her? That is not me.
Let's see here. I like that you can, when you attach the parasites, you see them on your person. Like, not that that's necessarily useful from a, oh, that's this parasite, and I have this. From, like, detailing your build, per se, but it's just kind of a neat, goofy look. Okay, so I can do this, right? Yeah. 7 is higher than 6. And I've had decent... Okay, wait. This says there's a thing I can read, a pedestal or whatever. But this is up higher. Okay, so maybe I'll make my way through. The UI on this gun stuff is kind of a hassle when I'm trying to like read these laser beams. Yeah, okay. We'll be up here, and... Let's see what we got. Good, good. Love to repair. Love to be repaired. Okay, warlike disagreement. We descended into good options for color blindness. It has options for color blindness. I don't. I don't really. They're okay. So I don't really like games that just put a filter over the whole game. For a couple of reasons. One, it just never seems to actually do anything for me. And two, you get people on stream that are just like, why does the game look broken? You got your cables plugged in backwards or whatever. So I've turned on the tone. I've turned on this stuff for like usually UI and color schemes for rarity and stuff or especially in a game where you're like, oh, I want to see enemies like in Call of Duty, you know, like the enemies will have a different colored name than your team. Like it's that sort of stuff is where I usually want some kind of options. Anyway. But I feel like the games that just like tinge the entire screen to try to fix color blindness never actually help. Alright, what are we working with? We got a side area over here. Let's just go this way first before we get into whatever this room is. Okay, it looks like there's a lock. Okay, here. It's right here. I'm like looking at the mini-map and going like, oh, it looks like a lock, but it's up high. Like, no, not up high.
I'm relatively confident the Severed would have been incapable of sending out the White Shadow broadcast. The fractured nature does not display
White
any
Shadow,
proof
my
of
favorite
higher
television
sensory
show, and to be able to
processes.
hear it and hopefully see it
Other
on this
sentience
alien planet,
must
I
still
can't
be
wait.
alive at its
Just a
source
big,
beyond the wall.
big fan of basketball
Without
drama.
proper means of communication, will they view me as hostile as well? I haven't come here to destroy.
I've come here to make the most relevant White Shadow jokes imaginable. Oh, this is like, these are like collectibles here. What, these are starting to vibrate a little bit. Lower proficiency, longer lasting obolites. That I'm not gonna pick up. I don't need that. There we go. So now we can do this. Tableau 5.
Confirms authorship of the xenoglyphs.
Okay. Looks like, is there another one here? Yeah. Tableau 3.
Themselves and the statues. A kind of symbolic communication.
Looks like there's one over here.
Fear or worship? These
The ultimate
pillars
question.
affect the severed so profoundly.
The chest over there, that'd be nice to have. I don't know what this mound is. It seems to think it's something because it's listed on my map. There we go. Xeno Archive. Oh, that's just the tableaus. Okay. Well, whatever. Can we get up there? Oh god, not that way. I screwed that up. I don't know if you saw that, but I screwed that up. Looks like I just keep going this way to get around and get to that chest. these, and here we are. Okay. Another one of these things. Is that a... No, that is not a path. That's, We'll take the path up and get out of here. There's one more side room door, I think, around here. What do I have here? I've got a repair enhancer. So I think next time I find a repair item, I'm going to pop this because I'm kind of low on health. And it would be nice to not be. Oh, well. Yee. Oh, well. I caught a hot one along with several more hot ones. That's what you get.
I won't give up.
And so I think that's, you know, like one of my things with the game right now is like after a run like that was like relatively long, here I am. And obviously that's run-based games, right? But I'm just not loving the first area all that much. And so, you know, and the items and stuff for the builds and the weapons and stuff just haven't, like, I feel like I've rarely found something that I've been like, oh, this is a game changer. This is my run. And, you know, I'm pretty early on, so maybe this will be the item that changes my opinion of all this. But reduce alt fire cooldown by 1 second per... Sure, that's nice. That's fine. But I feel like I want a greater difference in builds, just even at a basic level of like, here's a wild item that is going to change everything about the way you play this run. And I feel like I haven't encountered anything like that yet. And I will grant you, I'm only a handful of hours in. So maybe that's late game stuff, but also if these are going to be the areas that we're going to see until we get to, you know, unlocking more shortcuts and stuff like that, like I want the early parts of the game to feel fun and interesting too. And right now they kind of don't. Also, you can't jump on top of the ship. I mean, it'll really, what are we even doing? It's like Balan Wonder World all over again. Deep cut for you Balan Wonder World live stream fans. Okay. So what do we got now this time? We got some kind of spinny thing. That's a pain in the ass. We got a little trap door here. Let's go. See what's here. Great. What do we got? Survive a killing blow. Triggers 2 malfunction. Okay, so you trade death for 2 malfunctions. That's interesting. Let's take it. Something new. Okay, any kind of parasite activity repairs integrity. That sounds like that's useful. That's good. Let's get it. We got it. Good. Let's go back. What up, large resin? Or what? Did I just dash into the? Oh, I just dashed That was dumb. That's stupid. I just did a dumb thing. Shit. All right. Lesson learned. We'll go the long way. Just gonna get fancy with air dashes. What am I even doing? Dumbass. I should just die. It's like I want those two malfunctions. It's fucking up, man. Oh wait. Does someone want to fight? I heard fight noises. But, you know, I feel like in some ways, like, you see a lot of the Housemarque stuff, right? You see a lot of arcadey style, like, oh, we've got a, an indicator here that's gonna, show you when you're in danger. There's gonna be that little ring around you and stuff like that. But in the heat of the action and with all the particle effects and all the tentacles on the creatures and stuff like that, like, there's just there are just parts of this game that are hard to parse and hard to keep up with in the heat of action. Even right down to the controls. I mean, like, when you're, like, getting jumped, right, you're gonna be like, I gotta aim and fire. But, like, if you pull this trigger all the way, you're gonna fire your alt fire. Or if your alt fire is on cooldown, you're gonna fire nothing. And so it's that thing of, like, well, in the heat of battle, I need to remember to be delicate with the left trigger and make sure I'm aiming down sights instead of pulling it all the way for alt fire. And it's a weird choice. I think it's kind of awesome. Like, the left trigger stuff is a really neat idea, and also, like, it like, there's a discipline to this game, I guess is the point. Which is a choice, right? You can like it or not. Like, but the whole idea of, if you're just dumping with the pistol as much as possible, because you pulling the trigger each time is a faster fire rate than holding it down, then you need to make sure you don't pull it one too many times and screw up your active reload. And I feel like that's this game, right? It's going to be, like, it wants a precision out of you that, like, the rest of the game doesn't always feel like it's built in that direction, I guess I would say. So this is the tableau room for this area, and I've already uncovered them. All right, let's switch to that gun. And this eliminates our whole pistol problem, because this one you do hold down the trigger. I guess maybe that's the mitigation for that, right? Is it something that really only comes up when you're using something like the pistol? I mean, I'm so close to dead. Let's just roll the dice and just go. What did we get? Oubliettes disappear faster, and this is not a void beam. I mean, it got a new. I feel like they say things like, this has got a valuable item in it, and you get it and go like, I don't agree. This is a case of, I'm guessing, another suit upgrade where that's going to be some kind of grappling hook or swing point or something like that I can probably use. I'm guessing. There's something somewhere. Oh, there it is. Just need to open one container, clear that malfunction. Oops. Damn it. What is that? What is it? Why? I don't know that I've seen a door of that design on the mini-map before. So we'll check that out after we run around and see what we can get. A nice key. Increases malfunction probability, but increased protection seems good, so let's get it. Besides, if you're not getting malfunctions, are you really even playing? I mean, you know, you want to inject a little chaos into it, right? So does it say main path, side path? I mean, it's shaped like a main path door, but destroy the growth. One thing I haven't seen much of is that it was in the tutorial that it seemed like this game might have like a near type thing of you encounter the corpse of another player and can choose to avenge them or loot them. I saw that a couple of times in my first couple of runs, and at least that was the impression I got. Oh shit. This is everything. This is everything's just shooting at me. I wish it would stop. Oh god, that thing teleported and shot at me from over here. I think that's another kind of thing, is like there's some enemies that will just teleport and you'll be focused on one guy, and then meanwhile the other guy is just teleporting behind you and giving you the business, and so just like situational awareness sometimes can be kind of weird. I guess maybe I just need to get better at focusing on that ring, but again, like I don't know. I don't know. Whoa, oh, you turned. You had a turn radius that was higher than I thought you would. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a lot of shit in here, man. Apparently that's the thing with this door, is like, hey, go ahead and open up this door if you fucking want. Oh, that's on cooldown. Okay. Ah, shit. Well, now I got all these extra malfunctions, I guess. So I guess our key blew up there, because I got too many malfunctions. To which I say, shit happens. Final hostiles incoming. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, fuck these assholes. Oh, shit. Alright, sure. That's not good. Ah, where even am I? What is even happening? Run! A lot of the stuff, I don't know how my mic got muted there. Hello. A lot of this stuff is just percentages, you know? It's just like, hey, here's 25% this, here's 15% that. Hey, how long has my mic been muted? That's my interesting question. Did it just auto-mute for some reason? Anyway. Not long? Okay. I don't know. This these Elgato Wave 3s, I don't like them. Like I said, it's my temporary audio solution while I'm waiting for some repairs. If you are going to play this game, I would probably recommend playing it with headphones. The 3D audio stuff is tactically useful. I feel like in a lot of ways, like in this game, you kind of need all the help you can get when it comes to just like situational awareness and keeping a good read on the environment and where the enemies are and all that other stuff. And so, yeah, I think that's like the thing for me right now from what I've played is this feeling of like, okay, how much of this is stuff that I'm going to just get past once I spend some more time with it? And how much of it is like potential, you know, deal breaker-ish type stuff of like, oh, this is like always going to be a pain in the ass. Or like, hey, this gear is never going to be interesting enough to make these runs feel all that different. I think I can slice through that, right? And I'm just not sure where I come down on any of this stuff yet. Can the sword hit enemies with projectiles? Yes. It does not reflect them. So I'm hoping that that's an artifact, right? Reflect projectiles would be a cool game-changing thing. Or if that's a suit upgrade or just like something to keep changing it up. And so we're at this crossroads again where like I should just go to the second zone, really. Instead of jerking around here. Yeah, so is this the same thing? Is this a... Yeah, it's just here's... It's interesting. It's like, here's enough weapon proficiency to bump you up to level 5 because you're starting the new zone, and you're going to need at least a minimum of that. So I guess that's, you know, I guess that means the enemies don't scale the way that you might think. If they're like, nope, you want gun 5 if you're going to be in zone 2, and we're just going to spawn this item for you when you get there to make sure that you get gun 5. If you didn't get it by fighting through the first zone. Oh, hey, that thing's not there this time. The other times I've been in this zone, the thing that was shielded last time we were here was here, but now it's not. Does that just mean it's somewhere else, or what are we looking at here? Oh well. We trudge on. I like the sand movement, the footstep stuff. I think looks kind of nice. Here's a side area. Is that something? No, that's nothing. Let's check out this side zone. Collect all this stuff. Oh, it's just this again. Well, we can't do this, so... But this is all map over here, too. That's... Is this going to be anything? No? Gonna guess no. Thanks for coming. There were chests and stuff back in this area, so let's head back over here, see what we can find. This one's going to be a fight, I just know it. Oh. Earn salvage from the next 3 kills. Suffer damage to integrity. So we'll take some damage, which means we'll lose our adrenaline boost eventually. But earn salvage. I'm not even sure I know what salvage is, so let's get it and find out. Okay. Oh, this is a little rest area to regain health, but we don't really need that. Sometimes enemies jump out of this after you wake up, which is kind of messed up. Yeah, see? Oh, salvage. Okay. Items. Sure. Creates a shield against the next hit. Okay. I wonder if I could use that to... Oh, well, I guess I already took the... Instantly resets alt fire cooldown. Create a shield. Create alt fire. one-time use items. There's a chest up high. Oh, we gotta... Right, we gotta do this whole jumping thing like we did last time. Cool. Oh. Well, that was all pretty much useless. Looks like there's another chest down here. This is going to be that locked door thing, right? Yep. So yeah, for a game that's supposed to like regenerate areas and stuff, it sure seems like the same area that it was last time, right? Okay. Moving on. I'm not even sure what this thing is. I just know it's a weird tentacle mess out there, so I should probably shoot it. Okay. All right. You. Piercing 1. Pierce through hostiles and angle towards nearby targets. That's interesting. Converts obolites into integrity. I'm going to take that over the alt fire coolant because there's going to come a time when I'm going to need health. Teleports you to an unknown location. I'm in. We're going to use the shield vial. We're going to pick this up. And then I think I'm just going to press this button as soon as I go read this thing. Exalted one, thrown at the mountain, scythe-like. Strike down the creator, test destroyer, deep below, something, something, something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No. Let's go down. Give me something. Well, now I've got 2 of these things. What's the high? I don't know. Let's go somewhere. So it's just like a free trip to one of these side areas. So this will remove a parasite at random. I forget what parasites I have. I could go look, but let's just do it. Oh god. And I get some money for that, I think. Some more obolites. Yeah. 42. Yeah, just, I don't know. None of the... Rarely seems worth it. I don't know. I feel like I never have enough obolites to do anything. Okay, this just brings me back here. So that's not so much a random location as it is, it's like you found a side area for free. I bet it just does that every time, right? It's not just warping me someplace random on the map. Let's go see what's here. I got a key. I got that thing that'll maybe make it so I don't lose the key. Oh, we can even see on the map kind of what's in there. Is that the, what is that? Is that on the map? Fabricator. Oh, yeah. Well, we probably won't have enough obolites to do anything in here, but let's go look at the fabricator. Hey, give me some. 8. Thanks. Oh, so that's free. What do we got? Reduce all fire cooldown. Oh. Okay. It's free. A free upgrade. I like that. During a cycle. So that's not a permanent augment. That's just a little one. That machine is still there, but that doesn't... Okay, it's just dead now. Wait. Yeah, depleted. Got it. Okay. Let's move on.
Deciphering the blood-red xenoglyphs has failed to reveal any symbolism behind statue wrapping. Suffocation, imprisonment, metamorphosis. I enshroud myself and hide. My shadows lurk everywhere and deeper.
Greatly increases max integrity. Upcoming malfunctions have harder fix requirements. That sounds good. That's a good... I mean, it doesn't fill up the integrity with actual health, but that's cool. You have similar already. Okay. Someone else shooting? No. I can probably get up here, huh? Here we got something. This fucking... Oh, jeez. Oh. Sure, why not? I feel like that's been my reaction to a lot of the gear in this game is kind of a, I guess, I don't know, sure. I already have a key, so maybe let's not risk the malignant key. Right now, we're doing okay. Oh, also, well, maybe we'll just lose this key here, and then we'll rethink this malignant key thing. Reduced resins for integrity increase. That's good. Yep. I don't know why even bother, man. Nah. Oh, right. There's this. And so this area is always here, too. This little area off to the right. So I guess I kind of wish that the levels were a little more randomly generated than they are. Moderate. Roll the dice. Oh, no. Reduced repair efficiency. That's the worst one of them all. Well, let's use our repair efficiency, get up to full, and then we'll pick up this thing. Oh, hey, there's a side door here, too. Okay. Some more chances to F myself up. Very high. 5 ether. I've never cleansed one. Okay. That's a better gun. I feel better about fighting with that gun. Looks like there's something off to the left. I feel like there isn't always anything off to the left when you get to this area. Oh no, that's not. There's like a, yeah, that's that. I can't get up there. You. Yeah, I can't get in there. Big weird ball. Oh, okay. I don't know what. Okay, there was someone else. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. How about we just go somewhere else? What? What? Was that an enemy in that area I teleported to, or was that shots from the other enemy that teleported with me somehow? The hell just happened there? All right. So I have no ether now. So what happens here? Okay. So you just need... So this is where you spend your ether to unlock new stuff, I guess. And I'm guessing that when you unlock it there, that helps it populate the world with more stuff. Get a little bit more in here. Let's crawl back in the ship and do the daily challenge. Let's look at our thing here. This is just the regular terminal. So there's some story... you know, or there's some flavor stuff here. Unidentified item in cargo bay, removal recommended. Like that's, I assume eventually you get access to the cargo bay and there's something in there. You know, some logs to read. I could go lay down, but I don't think that actually does anything other than give you a little dream sequence the same way when you lay down in the, out in the zones. Daily challenge, Pyroshell Caster. Compete against other scouts in a single biome run. I've got weaponized dash, but my melee damage is reduced, and hostiles explode upon death. Let's try it. Okay, so now we get a score, and I should fire this gun and see what it does. Okay. I think so far the daily challenges have been like the most heartwarming, or the thing that says like, hey, don't worry, you're gonna find more interesting guns just later. Okay, something up there that we probably can't get. Oh, you do. It's a locked side door. We don't have any keys, so we're assed out on that one right now. Any of this going to be especially useful? I mean, it's score, right? So, oh, here we go. Oh, but I can't do anything with it. That's cool. But previously when I found stuff like this, it would be like, do you want to fight some hard enemies right here to avenge? Or do you want to scavenge? And it would be like, you could either earn or spend ether. Oh, that goes both ways, huh? Yeah. I could have paid more attention to that. I could have done better there. I think. Can't go up there. Let's keep going. I'm not quite sure what to do with these shielded turrets other than avoid them. Okay, so let's... Okay. So yeah, probably just, you know, just... I kind of want to just shoot this thing for a while and see, like, you penetrate. It looks like the shots bounce off, so I don't think you can penetrate that shield normally. One of the pickups I got... Oh, I have this ground spike. I wonder if that would do anything. Alright, whatever. We'll find out some other time. This needs a key. That works out. I have a key. Who cares? I don't... I'd rather take the ground surge. It does pretty good damage. Oh, now this is just... Whoa! Yeah, I guess you take more damage. They were not messing around with the whole 75% protection reduction. So if you clear the daily, they give you 5 ether. For whatever that's worth. And what's our ranking here? 43rd. But it looks like I could run it again. It said it was available for another 3 hours or something like that. At which point I guess it gets replaced by another one. I should check. Let's check. Let's check if you get more than one run at the daily. See what happens here. See if it'll let me I'm not actually going to start it. Challenge completed. Okay. Oh, I guess do I get the 5 ether just for doing it? For attempting? Okay. No, I did not. I did not get it. And it looks like that... Okay, that thing's going away now. I did not get the 5 ether, so I cannot unlock anything here. Let's, you know, I'm going to stop here in a little bit. Let's, doesn't seem like a teleporter I need to take. I can just jump. But... What the heck is this? Increased repair efficiency. Okay. Don't stop for nothing. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you know, once you've cleared the first area, obviously it seems like you can really haul ass to get out of that first area if you want. But obviously, you know, once, well, yeah, I'm whatever. I say once you clear the second area, that's, oh geez, that shot came in hotter and faster than I anticipated. Oh, I keep doing it. Also, I'm bringing like a level 0 gun in here. I have not found a gun to match my newfangled proficiency level yet, so... I've staggered that guy. And there's a turret up here. Sure, why not? Let's go down here. Let's go down here. I'm not going to have nearly enough money to buy anything. But I feel like none of this is stuff that I would really care about. Like, none of... Jumps create energy blasts on landing. That's interesting. But I feel like my problem with this game is increasingly becoming, like, the more I see of the items that you're unlocking, like, they're just not... They've not, so far, been super engaging. And I want the early... And, you know, maybe the later parts of the game are better at that. In fact, I'd say they better be. But you know, you're going to see the early parts of this game a lot, right? So you kind of want it to be good. Oh, I can't even do... Okay, well, we need a gun, so let's just get this gun. And see, can't really do much to that. So let's just move on. Let's just move on. Oh, did I not pick up that gun as I ran by it? Is this still the... Wait, what's over here? Oh. Also having these... Obolites, when you kill a flying enemy, having them just appear out of the sky like that. Sometimes, like, not attached to the explosion of the enemy looks weird. I don't know if that's a bug or what, but... Or if it's just a way to get them close enough to you that you can actually collect them. There's a better gun up there. Get it. Let's get it. Oh, wait. You're just hanging out, huh? Modified sidearm. Homing missile. Alright. I've learned my spoiled resin lesson. Do I have to get close to make this fucker come out? Yeah. I'm just gonna hang out here. It'll be fine. Oh, that's still happening. These shots are still coming in. No, let's try and unlock homing missile. That seems like it'd be fun. Scratch that. Let's take this. Six is higher than 5. Let's go. No. That's a locked side door in there, and I do not have a key. So back we go. See what I mean about the map being weird? Greatly reduces max integrity. Earn salvage. No thanks. I have fabrication costs reduced. 1 additional kill for adrenaline levels. No, I never have enough anyway. 15% is not going to be enough. This is kind of a weird thing to have in this game. This like pattern, like, oh, I got to time it because the dash is invincible. And I guess maybe that's something that really screws you over if you're in here and you picked up a malfunction that prevents you from dashing. So maybe that's why it's there. Because when it gets you, it really gets you. But like, the dash is invincible. You just dash through it. It's not a problem. So basically none of the pickups are worth picking up. I don't know that I go that far, but yeah, that's kind of like I just feel like I have not found a lot of very interesting items. I want to get critical hit unlocked, so I'm going to stick with. And also, I just don't like the shotgun. Though we are heading inside, so it'll be slightly closer quarters. We're going to fight that guy. That guy. One of these shielded ones. I don't know what I'm missing. If there's a switch somewhere to turn off the shields, or just how that. That's a big hand. Want to break the big hand. Oh wait, here's a word. So yeah, there's I never find these, but like I feel like they don't stick out much. I don't know if that's a color blindness thing or what, but you do occasionally see those on walls, and you can collect them. I assume it increases your ability to translate the alien language. Let's open this. It'll probably... Oh, wait. This guy's just cruising in from outside. Here's this guy. I was wondering where this guy was. Oh, that's, well... I feel like a lot of these concepts would work better in a top-down game, or, you know, like a game that Housemarque is, you know, like that type of camera angle that they have. Oh, great, thanks. You know, the situational awareness stuff of it being a third-person shooter with aim-down sights, and, you know, just like all that stuff is just kind of weird. And you almost wonder, like, hey, would this be a better game from a different camera angle that solved some of those issues? Like, maybe? I don't know. That's a side area. Let's just keep trucking. You know, we're gonna stop in a little bit here. I hear it beeping. It seems louder. See, this is a spot where headphones would be. Ah. Great. Awesome. Oh, nope. Alright, so what are we looking at? There's a whole bunch of nothing down 2 of these pathways and the doors down the 3rd. Yeah, that's basically it. Fun. Alright. So here we get a little shop room. Oh, hey, that lets you respawn when you die. That's actually pretty useful. But all we can afford is this, so let's get it. Skip. All right. Wait, there's a chest. Screw it. Ah, yeah. It's kind of a messed up attack to have in a doorway like that, but I guess like I probably should have tried to dash through it or... What do we got? Detaches all parasites. I don't necessarily need that. Oh, let's find out. Fabricators will restock. It's a consumable. I don't care. Wait, what do I even have? Hang on, before we... Drop resin on death. Okay. Alright. Next time I see a bunch of enemies, I'll pop that and try to get some resin. Let's go somewhere. Uh-oh. Maybe this is a boss fight. Not quite. Ah. Okay. Oh, I'm like feathering the trigger like I have a pistol, but I do not have a pistol. Oh, that's... Man. Just pick me up. Just take me away from here. I don't even think I want... I mean, that's more malfunctions, you know? Fabricates one item at no cost. Okay. Nullification sphere. Yeah. Some repairs. Let's go. Main path. No sides. Run, fight, kill. Oh, I don't know these fucking guys. That doesn't go around. There are two of them! Oops. That's just for show. Just, hey, I'm gonna teleport. It's not very far, but, you know. Okay. Side door. Let's just pop it open real quick and look. It's a quick one. It's a sleep one. Alright. Just gonna run away. I think some enemies spawned, but we're just gonna go. Oh, okay. That didn't work. Alright, let's just go. Oh, that's bad. What the... This... This is fine. Is there still a guy over here? No. Alright. So... That's probably some health or something over here, right? Alright. They say only fools rush in. Alright, well, we ascended the mountain, and now our next objective, ascend the mountain.
I've reached my goal. I finally summited. The energy signature is right here.
Okay, can't go that way, because I probably need the thing. But I can do this. Oh, is this... That looks like a teleporter to the next... yeah, find a way to reach the gateway. Okay. Let's read this. So, countless arms reaching for the creature. A creature we didn't understand. Even her countless feasts on its mind. Escape without... Okay, sure. Sounds good. 7. Let's, Oh, well, I'm sure this will go well. Hey, what's up? I got,
Encountered airborne fauna. What is growing out of it?
That's a lot of bullets. Nope. Oh, that's got a curve on it. I need to be smarter. Yeah. Nope, did it again. I guess I hit him with some. Notice how I keep fucking up my active reload with what I was talking about earlier with the pistol thing and my complete lack of trigger discipline. Where'd this guy go? Oh, okay. Oh, cool, thanks. So you see we, you know, dealt with his first form. He's got 2 more pips above his life bar. You get the drift. You get the idea. So that's Returnal. Or at least that's the boss of the second area. I think there are 6. I believe there are 6 areas. I'm not positive on that one. But, yeah. You know, it doesn't save mid-run. They said, when they sent it out, said, oh, you could use rest. Or I guess actually they don't, it's in the tutorials. I believe. Maybe it's not even in the tutorials. Maybe it's in... Anyway, but one of the things it says when you first start the game is like, hey, maybe use the PS5 rest mode if you want to pause mid-run because you can't... save mid-run. And with the PS5 rest mode being, you know, dicey at times over the last handful of months, like... that's not a good option. So I don't know about that. I think this game feels good. I think it's all right. I don't know. I'm not like head over heels for it, but it's fine. It's all right. I'm having an okay time with it. I think the questions it asks through its story are like kind of fun. But you hope the answers are any good. Otherwise, what are we doing? So, I don't know. I'm really on the fence about it. It seems okay, but I think, like people keep asking like, well, what do you think? Is it worth $70? And that's such a personal question for people because I don't know what $70 means to you. And all that sort of stuff. I think for me though, I'm just not finding it super engaging in the early game to like after a long run that you have to play all at once because you can't reliably save your game mid-run. I don't want to play it. So it's like, okay, I'll have so far up until doing this here for the last couple of hours, I've been playing like 1 or 2 runs, get like one good run in that feels like, oh, this was a long one. And then staring down the barrel of going through all those areas again, is going to like, I don't think I want to do this, but, shortcuts and stuff. Yeah. I mean, it does have, my understanding is that it does have shortcuts of some kind. even playing through the first level, once you beat the boss, like that path to that teleporter is much more direct and short than it is the first time through. So this game's totally all right. I don't know that I have anything bad to say about it, but at the same time, like it's not like blowing me away. It's Returnal. It's all right. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you soon. Take care of y'all selves.